go. Two of the top four seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on last season's national champions, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Cougars offense is on the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
He's going to hand this off. Jukes to get free. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try to convert with a sweep.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. QB bootlegs here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So Northern Illinois' offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try and run it with the fullback.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Second down play coming up. Handoff to the fullback. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The punt team making their way on the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? And now a carry here for the fullback. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They strike first in this national title bout. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. When it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught on the crossing pattern. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Play action here on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Houston! They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Surprised it didn't go for 2. PAT is good, still down by 1 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, he breaks free. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is caught. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskies!
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Houston getting set for their 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. The defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the 3rd quarter. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Way too much speed in that play.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Did he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
One team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Field it at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. The big fullback's got it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Both areas steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. And he drops back in the gun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and line.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the route is on.
And they get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Houston, 10.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. But it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kurt. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, 9. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. A short throw to the back, an easy completion. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the completion made. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One man in the backfield, he won't get the football. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Morris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Powering through a tackle. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Northern Illinois Huskies.